Hello guys, and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls PvP. Wow, I didn't say this is my fun, did I? Well, you guys should know me well. Hopefully, I hope that there's a good enough, a decent amount of people that know me by now. But yeah, this is my fun, and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls PvP. Yeah. As you can see, we're back in the forest, but this time I'm with my strength build. Don't have a special, or kinda, I don't have a nickname for this build. I just call it strength build. I mean, I tried to come up with a name, but couldn't think of one. But we are back in the forest, but in this time, I'm not hosting in the forest. I'm actually in the Covenant, so I gotta do my job and protect the forest. But this isn't what this video is about, really. I really wanted to do, as I mentioned in my last video that I was in the forest with my magic build, I wanted to have a whole bunch of clips of me fighting gankers, getting ganked, pretty much me defending myself against gankers. And so if anyone wants to do that or try that, the best way to do that is to become a part of the Covenant, because it's very rare for you to get someone in the world when it's just you and the host. It's very rare when you in the Covenant. Like these guys, I ran into these guys multiple times. Like last time and this time. I get a nice little parry on him from doing a little too much R1 spamming with a katana. I mean, you gotta learn how to do that. But I think he's kind of like a new. I think he's kind of like a newish player. I think that they're like teaming up so he can like get him some souls so he can rank up or whatever. But he's still ganking. A ganker is a ganker, so I have no sympathy, no nothing. And this guy, you seen me fighting him at the first clip. He's got some, skill and everything. And then I really didn't get to see him, gank the first time I fight him. But still a ganker. I mean, it is what it is. And but yeah. This is my strength build. And I'm using my most favorite strength weapon, right? My most favorite strength weapon, which is the halberd. How do you pronounce it? Halberd. And I don't know how that guy died right there. I don't know what happened. I think it like glitched. I think I really hit him, but he glitched. But yeah, I told you guys I'm trying to focus more on the commentary this time, like commentating on fights and stuff. But before I get started, I want to talk to you about what this video will be about. It was intentionally supposed to be me, doing like me defending myself against gankers, right? But I couldn't get enough clips because the gankers that I would get would be like, I don't even know if you can call them gankers. They'll take it to like the next level. Like I invaded where I got someone in the world of, it was 2 people in the dragon form, and you know that like when they use the dragon torso, like that roar, like it kills one of them kills your stamina. But when it's 2 of them on you, one of them roars, and then the other one roars. You can't move, and then when they hit you, if they're like in a dragon covenant like +3, they would get like, I think it's like a 30% damage bonus. Like that is ridiculous, and like they'll kill me in like 2 hits, and like it was. It's not even called ganking. Like I don't even know what to call that. But you do find people that host in the forest, like this guy. Shout out to this guy. He was the only one here hosting in the forest. I like to see that because that's the only thing I do when I'm in the forest. I only host. This is actually like my first time being on the other side of the forest right now. But it will have videos of me fighting off gankers, and it will be having me doing a couple one-on-one matches, and I watch this pair. And I get a nice pair right there. I love pairing people with what can I say, pokey type weapons, I guess. Then I do the R2 that you can never land with or you'll get punished. But yeah, right here I started recording a little late. Nothing happened. And it's funny because that guy, he came out. I didn't even know it was another blue in here. But you know, I guess it's cool. And of course, a hornet ring. No one in the forest can be good without a hornet ring. But I hate it. The only time I used the hornet ring was when I first started playing this game. And I didn't even do PvP then. I only did PvE. But you know, like how you'll be playing, you'll get invaded. You know, I have the hornet ring on, but it wasn't intentional because I didn't know anything about it. Because when I first got the game, I'm pretty sure, well, it was some people that knew about it that came from Demon Souls. And I really wanted to play Demon Souls, but one of the main reasons why I didn't get it, because me and my cousin, shout out to Crazy, me and my cousin was gonna get it, right? But we heard about the difficulty of it, so we thought it was just gonna be like outrageous, like, you know, on some next level, you know, type of gaming. But you know, we always love RPGs and, you know, games like this. But so we never gave it a try. But when Dark Souls dropped, you know, we got it, and you know, it's fun. PvE and PvP is very fun, but you know, I enjoy PvP the most. And those little marks that keep popping up on the screen, I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what, I think my wires on my Roxio was loose. That's why this happened. And watch this, I kind of tore with this guy a little bit, because I guess that he's kind of new. He didn't know that, like, when you get hit with a Lloyd's, you can't use Estes. And you see, I kind of get punished. I guess it's karma. I couldn't get the parry off. I tried twice and missed, but I finally got it. And I did a weapon switch, riposte with the what's the name of that sword? I'm sorry, guys. I know I really don't be paying attention to the names of some weapons, but I just play with them. You know, I'm pretty good with them, so I just play with them. And I don't even play with that weapon as much. And watch that. Perfect. Did I hit him? No, I did not hit him. It's some clips in here where I be like 50 feet away and I'll throw a Lloyd's and like catch him. It's pretty cool. But you saw that in the camera? Like me and the other blue phantom, we both got a backstab at the same time. I thought it was pretty cool. And I run back and get a nice little parry on this R1 spammer. And what I mean by R1 spam, I mean, it's okay to R1 spam sometimes. You gotta know when to R1 spam. You can't R1 spam everyone. Like, if I see someone block my first hit, I'm not gonna swing again if they have their shield up. But you know, you gotta time it like right, and that is a glitchy back shank right there. But of course, on my screen, I mean, not on my screen, but on his screen, it was like he was perfectly behind me. And if everyone knows, you know, who plays Dark Souls, I mean, every game has lag in it. But you know, Dark Souls, it has like lag, like extreme lag in it. But you know, I mean, you know, you can get over it, get by it. And now you see me pretty much retreating, and this is because I needed to pop off of humanity, and this guy just doesn't learn. Then he get tagged for 92 by one of the plants, and I get a riposte for 1,000. That's another reason why I love the halberd. And if I haven't mentioned this already, the halberd is my favorite strength weapon. I do play with others, but the halberd is my favorite strength weapon. It just does massive damage, and I think the moveset, well, you know, all halberds have the same moveset, but I just think it looks cool to me. Like on my strength build, I play with the halberd a lot, and on my dexterity, I play with the scythe. Not the great scythe, not the life hunt scythe, but the scythe, which is a halberd. You know, it's like this, but you know, it looks a little different. See my partner just get a hornet ring BS on him. I mean, I'm above the influence of using the hornet ring, but he was on my side. He used it. It is what it is. And every time I see those marks pop up on my recordings, I think of the movie Dark Skies. Like, anyone who ever seen that, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm talking about movies while we're playing Dark Souls. That's not very, you know, on topic. But let me get back to it. Right here, this is, you know, that's ridiculous. Like, why do you have to gang up on someone to beat them? Like, why can't you just, you know, fight one-on-one? And then he using the freaking Dark Silver Tracer. You know what? That gives you a plus extra damage on BS's and riposte, right? This guy's, I call it, that's a try hard. It's just like, man, gankers are ridiculous. But that's what I wanted, and that's what I got. And I promise you, I guarantee you, this will be, this will kind of be, it'll be some time before I come back in the forest, just because I got so aggravated and frustrated with this so much. But you know, I'll still come back to it eventually. But as of now, my next couple uploads for the next couple weeks, I will not be in the forest at all. That's I'm using a Zweihander right now, and it's pretty good at stun locking, and you will see that like right now. Like, watch, he could have got the parry off, but maybe if I was locked on, he would have got it. But I just stun locked them to death, and neither of them knew how to toggle escape. And that's another thing that I see, that a lot of PvPers, like, they got skill, but you don't know how to toggle escape, you know, it can get kind of rough. But yeah, guys, this is the last clip. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Remember that I'm doing it freely off the top of my head. I think I'm getting better at it. It feels like I'm getting better at it. I hope I am. But this is the last clip. I kind of dress up as Shiva, and whoever knows that Shiva is a protector of the forest. So, and I'm sorry for the little alien black sign scratches marks keep popping up on the screen. I apologize for that. I will be sure that none of them will be in any of my future uploads. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the last clip. Me fighting as Shiva, showing you how to protect the forest. And I hope you guys like the clip. Like the video, and I'll see you guys later.